Hello everyone. In today's video, we will be discussing how to navigate the job market in a tough economy. With unemployment rates on the rise, it can be a challenging time to find job opportunities. But with the right strategies and tools, you can increase your chances of succeeding. In this video, we will cover tips for job search, network development, and setting yourself apart in a competitive marketplace. Whether you're just starting your job search or looking to switch careers, this video will give you valuable insights. So sit back, grab a pen and paper, and let's get started. Number 1. Stay positive and focused on your career goals. Staying positive and focused on your career goals during a tough economy can be challenging, but it is essential for success. Here are some strategies to help you do so. Stay informed, stay up to date with the latest news and trends in your industry, and take advantage of opportunities to learn and grow professionally. Reframe challenges as opportunities. Instead of viewing a tough economy as a hindrance, try to see it as an opportunity to develop new skills, network, and gain valuable experience. Set achievable goals. Break your career goals into smaller, achievable steps, and focus on making progress towards these goals. Celebrate your accomplishments along the way. Stay active, stay involved in professional organizations and networking events, and continue to apply for jobs that align with your career goals. Take care of yourself. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance, eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep will help you stay focused and motivated. Seek support. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people, and consider seeking advice and guidance from mentors or career coaches. Number 2. Be flexible and open to new opportunities. In a tough job market, it may be necessary to be open to new industries or job roles that you haven't considered before. Be open to learning new skills and consider taking on freelance or start a business. However, it is important to note that being flexible and open to new opportunities does not mean compromising your values or accepting a job that is not a good fit for you. Consider your financial needs, personal goals, and work-life balance when evaluating new job opportunities. By being open to new roles, industries, or locations, you increase the number of job opportunities available to you. Number 3. Network and build relationships. Networking and building relationships are crucial in any job market, but especially in a tough economy. Here are a few tips to help you make the most of your networking efforts. Utilize your personal and professional network. Reach out to friends, family, and colleagues for leads, referrals, and advice. Leverage social media. Platforms like LinkedIn can help you connect with others in your field, as well as showcase your skills and experiences to potential employers. Follow up with contacts. After meeting someone, be sure to follow up with a personalized email or message to keep the relationship going. Number 4. Focus on quality over quantity in job applications. Rather than applying for a large number of jobs without proper preparation, focus on applying for a smaller number of jobs that are a good fit for your skills and experience. This will help you tailor your cover letter and resume and increase your chances of success. Number 5. Stay persistent and continue to look for opportunities, even if it takes more time than anticipated to find the right job. Finding a job in a tough economy can take time, so it's important to be persistent and patient. Celebrate small wins, acknowledge and celebrate each step forward, no matter how small. Stay organized. Maintain a clear and organized job search strategy, tracking your applications and following up with contacts. Number 6. Prepare a compelling resume and cover letter that highlights your strengths and achievements. In a tough job market, having a well-prepared and compelling resume can make all the difference in landing an interview. Here are a few tips to help you create a winning resume. Tailor your resume. Customize your resume for each job you apply for, highlighting the skills and experiences that are most relevant to the position. Highlight your achievements. Rather than simply listing your responsibilities, showcase your accomplishments and the results you've achieved. Keep it concise. Aim for a one-page resume that is easy to read and showcases your most important information. Use keywords. Incorporate keywords from the job description to increase your resume's chances of being selected by applicant tracking systems, ATS. Proofread. Carefully review your resume for any spelling or grammatical errors, as these can be costly mistakes in a competitive job market. Number 7. Consider taking courses or obtaining certifications to improve your marketability. Focus on transferable skills that can apply to multiple industries. Keep your skills and knowledge up to date by continuous learning. Update your skills and education. In a competitive job market, it's important to stand out from the crowd. Consider taking online courses or obtaining certifications that can add value to your resume and make you a more attractive candidate. Number 8. Practice for job interviews and be ready to discuss your strengths and how they align with the company's goals. Research the company and industry, make sure you understand the company's history, values, mission, and goals. Also, familiarize yourself with the current state of the industry and recent news and developments. Prepare for common interview questions. Some common interview questions include your strengths and weaknesses, why you want to work for the company, and how you handle certain situations. Prepare for behavioral interview questions. Employers may ask about specific situations from your past work experience. Be ready to give concrete examples of your problem-solving, teamwork, and leadership skills. Practice answering questions out loud. Try to answer interview questions as if you were in a real interview. You can practice with a friend, family member, or even record yourself. Make a list of your accomplishments, think about specific examples of your achievements, and be prepared to talk about them in an interview. Show enthusiasm and ask questions. Show your interest in the company and the role by asking thoughtful questions during the interview. Follow up after the interview, send a thank you note to the interviewer and express your continued interest in the role. This will keep you top of mind and show your professionalism. Number 9. Negotiate salary and benefits when offered a job. Negotiating salary in a tough job market can be challenging as companies may have tighter budgets and be less likely to offer large salary increases. However, it is still possible to negotiate a fair compensation package. Here are some tips. Be realistic. Keep in mind that the job market may be competitive and that companies may have limited budgets. Be reasonable in your expectations and be prepared to negotiate within a reasonable range. Start with a realistic range. When negotiating, it is best to start with a reasonable range based on your research and what you believe is fair. Research market rates. Research the market rate for similar positions in the same location and industry. You can use websites like Glassdoor, Salary.com, or Payscale to get an idea of what is a fair salary for the position. Be aware of your worth. Consider your skills, experience, education, and qualifications when determining what you should ask for. Prioritize your needs. Make a list of the most important salary and benefits for you and prioritize them. This will help you determine what you want to negotiate. Prepare your arguments. Be ready to explain why you are worth the salary you are asking for, and be prepared to provide concrete examples of your accomplishments and experience. Be flexible, be open to compromise, but also be willing to stand your ground if you feel strongly about something. Listen to the employer, listen to the employer's perspective and understand their limitations. You may need to be flexible and open to alternative benefits or a lower salary if the employer cannot meet your initial request. Consider the whole package. Remember that a good salary is not the only factor to consider. Health insurance, retirement plans, flexible work arrangements, and other benefits may also be important to you. Ask for time to think. If the salary or benefits offered are not what you expected, it is okay to ask for time to think about the offer before making a final decision. Don't be afraid to walk away. Remember that you have the right to decline an offer if it does not meet your expectations. However, make sure to do so professionally and respectfully. Number 10. Research companies and industries that are still growing despite the tough economy. Analyze economic indicators, look at the economy's overall health and identify industries that are still growing despite the tough economy. For example, industries like technology, healthcare, and e-commerce tend to be more resilient during tough economic times. Keep an eye on government policies. Government policies and regulations can significantly impact specific industries, so it is crucial to stay informed about any new developments. Use online resources. Websites such as Glassdoor, LinkedIn, and Indeed can provide valuable information about a company's size, financial stability, and recent news and developments. Read industry reports and analyst research to understand the current state of an industry and its future outlook. Consider companies that have adapted. Companies that have adapted to the tough economy, such as those that have shifted their business models or invested in new technologies, may be well positioned for growth. In conclusion, while the job market can be challenging in a tough economy, there are steps you can take to increase your chances of success. Stay flexible, update your skills, network, focus on quality over quantity, and be persistent. Good luck! We'd love to hear from you. If you have any personal strategies for navigating the job market in a tough economy, please leave a comment below. Your insights and experiences could help others who are facing similar challenges. Thanks for watching.